Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rushed Town Hall 13, where today we actually have 2 builders available. We always have an insane amount of loot, and we actually got an achievement done, considering, the last couple episodes, what we've been doing. So just go ahead and jump right into the episode and see what we can get done. So this achievement, gear up 2 buildings using the Master Builder, gets us 30 free gems, which is great. And we do have to get that last building geared up, which is the mortar. And that just gets us, one step closer to getting that 6 builder. We've talked about that almost almost every episode up till now. So right now I'm getting that multi-mortar actually upgraded to level 6. That thing has to be level 8. And then I also have to have these other mortars on my base also have to be level 8 for, them to get geared up. Then that part of the process of getting the 6 builder will be done. So we got a lot of work to do still. I'm steadily working on these cannon carts and the Mega Tesla and the battle machine takes literally forever. So basically we're gonna get that sometime. As far as our buildings today, we have 2 heroes still going. Still got the Grand Warden going. Still have the King going to level 33. We still got our laboratory going, so we don't have much to do today. I have finally gotten all these cannons to level 8, which is great. That kind of rhymed. Wasn't really trying to rhyme, but that's what it came out. And so level 9, that's still going to be Town Hall 8 level. And then level 10 is also Town Hall 8 level. So we got a little bit more to go on that before those are Town Hall 8. This is what we were finishing gearing up. So now, they can either shoot faster in a small distance or shoot longer range at normal distance. Same with the double cannon. I really like the double cannon. But it kind of, it doesn't have the big of a radius, but, it does do quite a bit of damage. Does this even show? Double cannon, yes, single cannon. So 64 damage per second, and then single is 48 damage per second. So that's actually kind of good, right? Actually, wait a minute. Damage per second, 64. Damage per hit is 38. So that's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the Archer Tower, let's see, 63 damage by itself. Double would be 126, so that's actually really insane. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the low range one. So we have some stuff, some goodies in here. We got some training potions that I can't really use right now. I got some extra elixir, dark, and some gold. And I also have 6 wall rings, so let's actually upgrade 2 walls right here. Use some of these wall rings. There we go. And then I can just go ahead and collect these wall rings here. Very nice. We are steadily getting that season bank going. So all of that, basically, what I would like to get done today is maybe get another one of these Archer Towers going. It's only 21 hours, right? 21 hours. And then maybe we can get one of these big boy upgrades again. 7 days for that expo to get to Town Hall 10 max. Because we did talk about in the last episode. If you didn't watch the last episode, go watch it. It's definitely one that you kind of want to go watch because it kind of tells you, how we're going to be going forward from here. So basically, I'm thinking, yeah, like I said, probably maybe do one of them Archer Towers and then do that Expo, because the Expo itself is a 7-day, 4 hours. And like I said, the Archer Tower is only 21 hours. I do want to do Teslas, but, they're not like a huge priority. They don't do an insane amount of damage. Even when they are upgraded, it's only 55 damage. I mean, the Archer Towers do... that one's at 56 at level 9, but, maybe they're kind of good. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? Do you think Teslas are the best? Do you think they're better than Archer Towers, or do you think they're worse than Archer Towers? Should I focus on the Teslas instead of the Archer Towers? Let me know what you guys know or what you guys think in the comments. But today, let's just go do a couple raids, see if we can find some more million bases. That would be awesome. That'd be able to pay for the Expo and the Archer Tower. That way I don't have to use, my treasury loot. I think I have about 2 million of each. 2 million gold, 2 million elixir, as far as resources in my treasury. So that's, that's for like emergency type stuff. And I don't really want to use it. I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is go back to Sneaky Goblins. And the reason that I want to do that is because I am really high in trophies. If you didn't notice, we'll go back here in a minute, but basically I'm 3277. This is close to the maximum trophies that I've ever had on this account so far. So I'm finding bases that are active. I'm finding bases that are pretty close to being maxed out. Or, they have the core defenses. Like, look at this. Scattershots, Expos, Eagle, Infernos. Like, those are all maxed out, but the dude has, like, 80,000 gold in Elixir. So I'm not going to hit that base. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to do is, like, during my live streams, I'm gonna just get the sneaky goblins, only 25,000 dark, and then I'll just be able to, just farm a lot, drop trophies, and then I'll be able to find a lot more bases like this. And we're gonna go ahead and hit this one because it's got 800,000 gold and 900,000 elixir. It's an active base, so I don't really expect us to get a whole lot. But basically, I mean, I want to find more bases like this in less time, right? Because we've already established that basically we're able to find an insane amount of loot down in Master League, like an insane amount of loot, and in like Master 3, Crystal 1, like that's the best place that I have found loot. So if we can, get back to there, that would be like fantastic, right? That'd be fantastic. Get an insane amount of loot easier, more efficiently. And, spending 25,000 dark elixir is not, it's not that expensive when you think about it, using sneaky goblins. The other day on my Town Hall 13, my other one, my close to max one, I boosted and had sneaky goblins. So for an hour, I boosted and I was able to get about 150,000 dark elixir. So it's definitely worth it to, use those sneaky goblins. You could use miners. They are pretty expensive, though. And as you can see, we got a star, so I'm going to gain trophies. And I'm not necessarily trying to gain trophies. So trying to see if they'll be able to get this elixir right here. That would be great. If not, yeah, that dude's just going to get annihilated. So let's just go ahead and leave. 68%. And that put us at almost 800,000 gold. Which is great. That is fantastic. So I think I have another set of miners trained up, so we can actually just go out and do that again. The miners themselves, they train super fast, right? They train really fast, and the problem is the heal spells, because you kind of need the heal spells, right, to keep the miners alive to get through the base, and they just take a long time to train. So using sneaky goblins, you only have to use a couple jumps every once in a while. I think that's going to be the most efficient way, but wow, we actually found a really good base pretty fast. I'm going to drop a couple miners there, and then I'm just going to drop the rest over here. Get this elixir, get this gold. In the next couple days, we are going to have to get the Grand Warden down again, because we are focusing so hard on these heroes. I could put the Queen down today, but the problem with having the Queen down today is that I already have a 5-day upgrade in that Inferno Tower that we already have upgrading, and I don't want to have two upgrades, kind of in the same time frame, because I want to, have a builder like always, kind of staggered, because it makes it to where like, you're not waiting like 5 days for like say 3 builders, right? If you have 5 builders and all of them are, working, and then you have them all on like 3-day upgrades, then you're having to wait 3 days to literally do anything. And then you're also having to get, 5 builders worth of loot to get your builders going. So that's the reason that I stagger upgrades. You guys might be thinking, well, why do you not, do the same type of upgrades, at the same day frame? That's exactly why. Because I don't want to have to get, an insane amount of loot for 4 of my 5 builders. Because that's just, it's kind of hard. I could boost, use the sneaky goblins, and then do it. But it's a lot less stressful that if you stagger your upgrades. So that is the reason that I do that. But that's another 800,000 gold, 1.1 million elixir, and almost 10,000 dark. So that was actually really, really good. So we have an insane amount of elixir. We got 4 days before that's even done, and then we got 4 days also on the lab. So this elixir is just basically going to go into some walls. We are making some really, really good wall progress. We are kind of getting close. We're about we'll just say we're about a quarter of the way there, as far as Town Hall 11 max walls. So that's actually going to look really good. I think all white walls. I really, really like the white walls. And, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, like I said, Dark Elixir. We could do the Queen. I could finish her, but we've talked about it. I do have some medals, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah. We can actually buy a Hammer of Heroes. And that would be great, right? And I have a book of heroes. I have a book of heroes, so I can actually get the Queen 35. This is great. This is great. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to use the loot this time. 5 days, 9 hours, 109,800 dark. Boom. Book of Heroes. Welcome back, Queen. You were level 34. And then the hammer is so nice. It says 5 days, 9 hours, 117,000 dark elixir. Guess what? I don't have that loot, but I do have the hammer. And we're going to go ahead and use that boom. Level 35 queen. So that actually worked out really, really good. I was able to use quite a bit of my dark elixir. And I got my queen to 35 today. Man, that is... Thank you, CWL. That is one good thing about Clan War League, is that I'm able to, buy those type of things, which is really, really good. So let's go ahead and get this Archer Tower going. 21 hours, 30 minutes. So that's going to be done, within the next day, right? And we have basically a 3-day upgrade is our next, free builder. So what I plan to do is try and get another one of these done before next episode. And then we might have like 2 builders by the next episode. That'd be great. So let's go ahead and get this one going. 21 hours, 30 minutes, 1.35 million gold, and kaboom. And then pretty much the rest of this loot, we're only going to have 1 million left gold, and this 5.4 million, 7 days, 4 hour upgrade for the Expo to level 4, Town Hall 10 max, and kaboom. So once again, we have all of our builders going. We got a 7-day, a 5-day, a 4-day, and a 3-day, and then basically a 1-day upgrade. So I will be getting, hopefully, another one of those Arch Towers going at this point tomorrow. I'll be able to get one of those going. I'm going to have to get an insane amount of more loot, so come tune into the live streams, guys. I'll do live stream Monday through Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Time. And you guys will be able to come tune into that. Link will be in the description for that. I hope to see you guys there, because we get to do a lot of different attack strategies. I have 6 other accounts. I have a Town Hall 13 that's pretty close to being max. I got a Town Hall 12, 11, 10, 9. So basically, whatever Town Hall you are, I've been there, or I'm there right now. So definitely come tune into the live streams, guys. They're a lot of fun, and I love seeing you guys there. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this, and kind of get to see the mind of the collapse. What I think about on a daily basis when I'm upgrading things, when I'm getting loot. I am going to need to get these sneaky gobs, but I'm not going to do it until my live stream later today, so I'll get the full effect out of the sneaky goblins. Make sure you leave a like on the video, guys. I'd greatly appreciate that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just hit 730 subscribers, so I greatly appreciate that. Make sure you get that bell turned on for notifications to know exactly when these videos do go live, because, I'm trying to put them out as fast as I possibly can. You just want to be one of the first ones to know when these videos do go live. So make sure you get that bell turned on. And like I said, coming on the live streams. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there. And I will see you all next time.